Good afternoon for 4 News Now. I'm Rob King. Welcome to today's KXLY Plus Daily Rundown, where I take you through some of the top local headlines and give you an inside look as to what the 4 News Now team is working on for this Tuesday. Starting with an incredible look outside as things start to warm up. It's going to be sunshine, a little more mild today, but this is hopefully the last of the cool days as we begin a nice warm up this week. So I hope you grabbed a light jacket this morning, but it should be comfortable enough if you're on your lunch hour right now to have that lunch outdoors, right on the patio. Should be nice. And like I said, should only get better from here. Looking ahead, we're going to have some cooler nights, but that warm-up is going to be significant. Sunny and 70s going into the weekend, possibly touching 80. It's been 6 months since it's been this warm, so get out, enjoy it, try to get your dose of vitamin D. Let's take a look at what our team is working on today, starting with Peter Choi. Now, Washington Governor Jay Inslee signed 3 Washington gun bills into law today, but the one Peter's going to be focusing on is a new 10-day waiting period for firearm purchases. Now, the goal of this new law is to cut back on impulsive decisions that can come from purchasing a firearm. So what the 10-day waiting period hopefully will do is reduce the amount of homicides and possibly suicide attempts as well. So Peter is speaking with NAMI, a local mental health group that works with people, and having spoken with Peter earlier, he says NAMI's very excited about this bill. It could give someone who's having suicidal thoughts time to contemplate their decision and make a better one. In addition, he also spoke with a local gun shop owner who's against it, and Peter will have more details on that coming up tonight. Staying in the theme of legislation, a new drug possession bill failed in the state. They actually have until July to get a statute passed. But in case that doesn't happen in the state, our local jurisdictions are looking to take some action of their own. So Bronte Sorotsky is going to be speaking with the Spokane County Sheriff should Spokane implement their own drug possession laws, and Spokane Valley. Now, Spokane Valley does have a city council meeting tonight, but they will not be discussing a possible drug ordinance tonight. So Bronte is working on getting a timeline from the Valley on when they could implement their own such law in order to try to curb the drug epidemic locally. And again, that'll be Bronte Sorotsky coming up tonight. Vanessa Perez is in Idaho, looking at the Lakeland School District in Rathdrum. They need a levy passed by May, or they could be looking at a $9 million hole annually. Now, a supplemental levy did fail previously, and what that levy funds is buses, extracurricular programs like sports, and so they could be in a bind if that levy does not pass. Now, the supplemental levy provides 25% of total funding to the district, and that fills in some of the gaps from the state funding, which provides about 75%. So that's where you get that 100% of funding. So if they'll try again to pass the supplemental levy in May. So they're hoping to get voters out in order to approve that so they don't have to start canceling extracurricular activities and run out of money. Natalie Grant in Spokane Valley looking at the latest on Balfour Park. It's taken years to do this expansion project they've been trying to do, including adding a new library and expanding 5.6 acres to integrate with the current land at the park. Some of the delay was due to the cost of materials over the last couple of years. Those costs have since come down, so it's a little more reasonable for them to start implementing this project. So she's going to be speaking with someone near the park. Neighbors near the park, are they excited about this? Who could not be excited about a new park? Maybe you don't want the construction in your neighborhood, but through grants from the state, it looks like the $7 million project is going ahead. And again, that new library as well as a 5.6 acre expansion to the park. And Natalie Grant will have the latest on that. So those are all the stories that our team is working on today. We'll have more details coming up tonight at 5. Be sure to download KXLY Plus on your connected TVs. That's Apple TV, Roku, Amazon Fire, where you can see these daily rundowns as well as some exclusive interviews that aren't on TV. You can watch those there as well, or on the 4 News Now mobile app on your phone. So that's all we have for today. Thank you for joining us live in studio. I'm Rob King for KXLY+.